Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me Jyoti Khitan and you are watching Arcandy. In this channel we discuss about architecture and architecture related topics. Today I will talk about my experience of architecture school. So without further delay, let's get started with today's video. I joined my architecture school in 2014 after completion of my high school. After my high school, there was a trend of joining training classes, and I did the same as I was unaware of how things actually work or what is the procedure to follow. Nobody was there to guide me. My parents were very supportive that they said whatever you want to study you can. I was really fascinated by architecture from my 10th grade, and I was very clear that I will join architecture. That's what led me to take science in high school. Although to my surprise, many things didn't work out as I thought or planned, and when I actually joined my architecture school from the day of orientation, I found it to be something really different from my knowledge. In the orientation program, I even found some students who actually had very deep knowledge on this course. At that point, I was little nervous that what if I will be left behind because I don't know anything that they were talking about. They were actually talking about the famous eras of architecture and about architects which I was unaware of. Then we had a tour of the whole college, and in the department of architecture there were different models by students, and drafting sheets were pasted on the cabins and had some of the posters saying no sleep after joining architecture school. That made me a little fear inside me. When I was returning to my home, on the way I was in such a dilemma that will I be able to really do this? And I also heard many story of people quitting in between. 5 years is a long duration. I chose this path, and at that time this was my only dream. But this situation made me think a little more about it. I came home, I told my mom about everything that I felt. What she told me was that I'm not that educated beta, but only thing that I could say you is it's your decision, but people do make you over scared. So don't indulge in such thing and don't overthink. So after a week my college started. I was little nervous, but when I went there, I felt a different kind of environment. Very few subjects were there which were theoretical, and rest were studio works. It fantasized me so much. It was fun for me, like the students of nursery goes to school for playing. I found subject very easy. I literally found maths a lot easier than that of the 11 and 12. There were no physics, chemistry, and maths was only for a year and very easy. And little happiness, confidence grew inside me. We used to come to Pulchok stationery. We got a list of things to buy from our teachers, and I went with my friends to buy those things that included paper cutter, chart paper, if ivory sheets, scale, cutting mat. There were new materials which I haven't seen in my life, and they were much more exciting. After that, the first semester started, and I didn't found that tough. And to my surprise, I topped in the first semester, and I was overwhelmed by the things. Slowly with the semesters, I found that the level is increasing just like a game. The most important thing I found is to do work quickly as you get. If you keep on telling that I will do it later, you will never get time to complete those works. Many nights will go sleepless. Architecture work management is a key to be successful in. I'm here not exaggerating the things, but I had a habit of completing things quickly. Many of students what in my college used to do is always requesting teachers to extend the time, and I feel this is the most worst thing. You may find it very happy when you do that, but afterwards the same hustle happens, and you never ever get enough time until the last moment arrives. I was really against it, but due to the support of the class, it was necessary to support them. I didn't ever like working in groups. For me, group work were a nightmare because in group work you have to always depend on others. You can't do anything independently. And for me, individual work was always a lovable thing because I could manage my time accordingly and do my work according to my interest and my time management. There were time also I broke out and that I have to leave it, but then I collected myself and assured that I could do it. Being a very sensitive person in jury, you have to face such a worst time. You lose your hope, faith, and you broke out. But those things shouldn't let you affect your mental health. All these things happen and are normal for everybody. and these things actually make you learn a lot. One can only get successful if they don't look back or hold on these things and let them go. If you keep on holding those things or grudge on someone or some teachers that they did this to you, then you will never be able to climb on the success stair. Like a merry-go-round, you keep on going up and down in architecture school. There are many hurdles, but you have to clear them. Any hurdle shouldn't stop you from getting what you want. If it does, then your dreams were never real. If life throws lemon on you, you make a lemonade. Just like that, believe yourself and keep on moving. The amazing or lovable things in the architecture schools are trips, tours to different places. You enjoy a lot with your friends, and you don't have any idea how these 5 years will went off. You become a very nice architect. After pursuing your architecture, you can join any architecture firm to work with or open your own firm. And many students start working before completion of the course because you get opportunity of internships in the fourth year, and you can join that firm as well. If you want to further study, you can do masters in architecture or MSc. It's your choice, but my opinion is you have to wait after bachelor's to let yourself explore the things you actually want to do, because architecture is such a course, it does not bind you, so you are free to do any kind of work like photography, landscape architecture, painting after your BR course as well. So let yourself explore first and then only join further studies. If you are interested and truly inspired, then only join it and never give up. Thesis and final year is a huge project, and that is a project you're gonna remember your lifetime. So this was my experience in architecture school. If I keep on talking, then the video is gonna be very long. So this much for today's video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, stay tuned to my channel, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and please press the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.